welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to do a little quick video for y'all, a little get ready with me, everyday makeup look that I do, also like chit chat about little things that's been going on, and give y'all some updates and details, and yeah, something simple. I'm trying to get videos out to y'all. I want to put 3 up this week because I missed last week from being sick. So I already posted one, my nighttime skincare routine. So make sure y'all go check that out. And make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. Alright, so first things first is I put on chapstick because I want my lips to be nice and silky smooth when I put on my lipstick and whatever, because half the time when I do my everyday makeup look, honestly, I either just wear chapstick or I put my chapstick on, leave that on, and put some gloss on so my lips be popping. But yeah, because everyday makeup, you don't really need to wear freaking lipstick every day. So yeah. I use the Shea Moisture Shea Butter Vegan Lip Balm. The shit is the bomb. But I honestly think this was discontinued, which I'm highly upset about. But I love it. It works wonders. So next, I go in with the Purlissy. I think that's how you say it. And this is the Blue Lotus Daily Moisturizer. This was the one I was talking about. I said SPF 15 in my last video. This is actually SPF 30. But I put this on my face because, you know, girl gotta stay moisturized under this makeup. You feel me? So, yeah. Y'all see my dog back there in her cage? I had to put her in her cage because she been acting crazy. So yeah, next we're gonna jump right into the eyebrows. I mean, they already on fleek. Shout out to my girl Bianca. She really slayed these shits. But yeah, let's get right into my eyebrows. So for my eyebrows, I use the e.l.f. brow pencil in what color is this? Neutral brown. Don't do black because black is too harsh. So yeah, I just go. I'm actually looking in my mirror if I'm not looking at the camera, but I go in, brush them up real quick. I know some of y'all probably wondering, like, how do I fill my eyebrows in with this slit? Just wait and see. I'm gonna fill y'all in with some tricks. Alright. So yeah, I start underneath, draw the line underneath my eyebrow. So I do both lines underneath first before I fill them in. So when it comes to the slit I have in my eyebrow, I just line it all under here first. And then I skip it and go to the end. So then I draw the line going up the slit on both sides. So y'all see the definition. And then I just fill them in. I don't do a line on the top because I clean up my brow anyway. So I just fill it in. Nothing too crazy, nothing too dark. Like if I'm really in a rush, honestly, I don't fill in my eyebrows. Like I just put the eyebrow gel on because I already have full thick brows already, so I really don't need to fill them in every day. Okay. So that's done. And I go in and brush them all the way through so that there's no line underneath and it's blended nicely. So this is how they look before I carve them out with concealer. So now we're about to just go in with the concealer. Alright, so for the concealer, I go back and forth with 2. I use the e.l.f. HD Lifting Concealer. They don't actually have this anymore. This was discontinued. So I'm waiting until this one's out and I got the new e.l.f. one. But until then, I use this one. This is in the color medium. And then I also use the Milani concealer, Conceal and, what is this? Conceal and Perfect. And this is in the color Warm Beige. Honestly, they're like really close in color. I actually like this one a little more because I feel like it's closer to the color that I want. But yeah, for my eyebrows though, I just use this one. So we're going to go in with the e.l.f. Draw a line underneath on both sides. Okay. And then I go in with my eyebrow carving brush that I got. I got this in like a brush set. Honestly, don't remember what brand it is. But yeah, I go in with this and I just carve out my eyebrows. So I do my underneath first, so it gives me the shape and everything that I want. And once I know the shape underneath, I go in over top. But I really try to follow my natural shape as much as possible. I haven't really been talking in this video. But honestly, I feel like I'm in a little bit of like a stagnant place right now. Like, I don't really do much. I go to work, I come home, I try and record YouTube videos for the week. I try to do them early, I'm not gonna lie, because most of the time I'm working. So I don't want to come home and have to record a video and edit it and try to get it out in one day. Like, if I'm off, I don't have a problem with that. But like, I've been trying to pick up more hours and stuff at Target, because I told y'all that's where I work. So yeah, I work at Target, and I've been trying to pick up more hours because, you know, I applied to go to Rowan in the spring. I'm still waiting to hear back from that, and that's another thing. But let me finish what I was talking about first. So yeah, so I'm trying to save up money and everything so I can put money into my savings, because after I finish this semester, I plan to move out that way to finish my last year. And just to change of scenery. Like, I'm tired of being where I live, and, you know, I'm trying to make, like, new friends and stuff like that. So I feel like if I live out there, it would give me more of an opportunity to do that. But right now, I'm kind of in, like, the same routine. Wake up, take care of my dog, brush my teeth, get ready for work, go to work, stay there for how many hours I work, and then come home, lay down, watch YouTube, get more ideas for videos, this, that, and the third, work on some music, because many of you may not know, but I'm working on an EP. So I've been trying to work on more songs and stuff every day, so I have more options of what I want to record. But I feel like I'm in such a weird spot right now in life. Like, I really don't do anything. Like, I've tried to make friends, but like, because of where I live, there's not many people to hang out with, and like, I don't have money to be driving around all the time. And like, for my car, like, I have an Acura RL, and it only takes premium gas. And like, for me to fill up my tank every week, between me driving, I drive 30 minutes to 45 minutes to work every day. Like, my gas goes like crazy. So like, I'm always filling up my tank, and to have a full tank, it's $40 to $45, depending on like how close I am to eat. So most of the time, I don't even fill up my tank all the way. I fill it up with $25 worth of gas, $30 worth of gas, and then I'm on my way. And try to fill it up enough for me to get to work and everything. So it's hard to like make friends and stuff without having to drive such a far distance. And I mean, I'm not willing to do that, but I can't do it all the time. So it's hard to have like real meaningful relationships with people, because like, my closest friends are all in college, and they go to school out of state, so it's hard. And the one friend that I do have that is out here, she works all the time, and she also plays soccer for her school, so like, you know, I don't get to see them. So I mean, it sucks, but at the same time, I'm kind of like used to it by now, because like, I've been in school, well, in college for 2 years. I took this semester off, to you know, work more and save up money, but also because of when I finished my classes, I couldn't transfer right away. So there's that, but yeah, I'm just going in and following the shape, filling out the eyebrows on the top, if you guys were wondering. So yeah, there's that. And then like when it comes to school, I'm like nervous because I applied to this program almost 2 months ago. Well, a month ago, a month and a half, something like that, because it was like the beginning of September. And I'm just like nervous, waiting to hear back from them, trying to figure everything out because this is like all I want to do. So yeah. And then also like when it comes to hanging out with people, like people invite me places and stuff like that, but then I'm like, I really don't feel like going. So like I don't always want to be out. There's times where like I want to go out and then I have nobody to go out with, or there's times where like people invite me out and I'm just not in the mood. So it's like, it's just, I don't know, I'm just in a weird place, honestly, and I don't know what to do about it. Like I suffer with depression and anxiety, so like when it comes to driving already, I'm already anxious from a car accident I got in about it's gonna be 2 years soon in March. But ever since that, like I already have anxiety when it comes to driving. And then like my depression is like up and down. Like sometimes I'm like real low and in a bad place, and then other times I'm real happy and I'm fine. Like right now I'm good, I'm living life, but I feel like I'm just like here. I'm not living and enjoying, I'm just here. You know what I mean? So that's like a little frustrating for me. And that's part of the reason why I started doing YouTube, because I feel like I show my personality that a lot of people don't get to see, because I get to be myself on here no matter what. And I feel like when it comes to me meeting people in person, they kind of judge me because I'm like quiet. Like I'm very observant first. It takes a while for me to feel comfortable around people. But like once I am, I feel like people get annoyed of me. So there's that. But now I'm gonna go in and do my eyeshadow. I'm not sure what I want to do yet, so let's just see what comes of it, you feel me? Alright, so I'm going in with my crease brush into my Morphe 350 palette. I love this brand. I love their eyeshadow. I just need to order more, but your girl, my funds are elsewhere right now, and I gotta get on top of that. Like, if y'all knew, I think I want to do like a fall look, but I want some color in it. But anyway, I'm going to start in with this brown color right here. This is like my go-to. I love it. And I'm going to fill that in on the top of my crease up here. So this is like my base color. And then I'm going to do the same to the other eye. So yeah, if anybody has tricks on what I should do about my whole stagnant life situation, let me know. Like, I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone, but like it's just hard. Like, I don't trust a lot of people, so it's hard to do that without like my core friend group around. So yeah. And then like another thing is, like, I've been single now for almost 6 months, and I was in a 3-year relationship, which y'all saw, and if you haven't, go check it out, my ex-boyfriend tag. But yeah, like after that relationship, I'm just kind of like, I don't want to date anybody, because I'm not gonna even hold y'all, but like I was always in a relationship all through high school, and like I'm just in a place now, like I'm growing, like I'm becoming a mature woman. Like I'll be 21 in February. Anyway, before, let me stop myself, but I'm going in with this color here. But yeah, I'll be 21 in February, and I'm just kind of like, I just want to focus on myself. And there's guys that like hit me up and stuff, and they ask me out on dates, and I'm kind of like the first thing I say to a guy is like, I'm not looking for a relationship. But guys have like this tendency to keep trying anyway, even when you tell them like, yo, like y'all need to chill for real, because I'm really not looking for anything. And I know that I'm not over my ex, and a lot of people know that. I'm not gonna even lie, but I'm just focusing on myself right now, and if we get back together, we do. If not, cool, maybe it wasn't meant to be. So I'm kind of just like doing my own thing, focusing on myself and getting into my music and everything like that. So like I really am not looking for no relationships. So but I'm open to meeting new people. Like I feel like you can be friends with guys, but guys just like force shit all the time. And it's like I don't need that in my life right now. I don't need another person to feel like they can walk in and out my life whenever. So yeah, I be chilling, and I don't mind it. I don't mind being home and just focusing on my crafts and everything, but like a relationship is a no-go for me right now. Alright, so next I think I'm gonna do a blue eyeshadow look, because I really like these colors in here. So I have the Profusion Wonderlust palette, and with these colors you have to kind of wet your brush first because they don't really show up the best. So I always keep a spray bottle handy, not only for my makeup but for my hair when I'm completely natural, because if y'all didn't know, this is a wig. I've been wearing wigs the last 3 weeks. Yeah, is it going on 3 weeks? I think it's the 3rd week of October, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, every beginning of the month I try to wear wigs to give my hair a break so I'm not constantly manipulating it. So anyway, yeah. So I wet this brush, and I'm going to go in with this color here. It's called Splash. Such a beautiful blue. And I'm going to go in on my lid. A lot of people are asking me like what exactly happened in my last relationship. And honestly, it's not your business. So like I don't go in depth about it. What goes on between us is staying between us, and that's that. So that's why we didn't really go in depth in our Q&A video, because I don't feel like everybody needs to know my business. So yeah. And actually, like this year, like I told you, I'm turning 21 in February. I'm not even looking forward to my birthday at this point. Like I'm just kind of like, whatever. Like people think it's like a big moment, but I'm just not into it this year. I'm also going to go in with this color here called Stormy to try and build up the color to make it pop a little more. And I'm going directly in the center of my crease. So yeah, if some of you may not know, and I'm going to make a in-depth video about it, but I also deal with some health issues. So between me dealing with that, it's a little frustrating, you know, because I don't know what it is, and I've been dealing with it since 4th grade. And even though I go to doctors and everything, it's not like doctors have all the answers. So I've been working out. I lost 24 pounds within the last 2 months, and I'm so happy about that because I feel like it like fits me now. Like I'm the exact weight that I want it to be. I feel like it fits my stature. So like between me working out and eating better, not eating out as much, like I feel a lot healthier, but I am still struggling with my health issues that I've been dealing with, even though I changed my diet. So I feel like it's something more major than just a diet change and weight loss. But I'll keep praying on it. I hope y'all will pray for me, those that believe in the Lord, and just keep that in mind when I don't post videos and stuff. But I'm trying now to get on a schedule to where I can record earlier so that I can always have something ready for you guys. So that's the plan. Alright, so usually with an everyday makeup look, I don't always do a shadow, but I'm in the mood to do a shadow today, so that's why I did one. But usually everyday makeup, I just use like a brown on my lid. Just cover the whole lid with that one color, and then I line I do eyeliner in my lower lid, and then I also tight line the top, and then I do my lashes and add on lashes so I feel like it. So that's usually like my go-to, and then I'll add a little bit of highlight, and then I head out the door. But I wanted to do a little chit-chat thing, so that's why I'm doing a little more like this will be like a going out type of look, I guess. So now I'm going to go back into the Morphe 350 palette, and I'm going to go in with this orange tone right up here. And I'm going to go into my crease and cut out my crease a little bit with this orange, give it a little more pop at the top, and blend it into the blue a little bit. And I'm also going to go up the side of my eye with this orange and go back into the crease. And do the same on both eyes, of course. But yeah, I don't know. These last 2 years have been so difficult, and like people that I thought would be there for me just weren't. So now I'm just kind of like, the only person I can rely on is myself. I don't really trust people. Like, it takes me a while to trust people. I'm not gonna say I don't trust people at all, but like it takes me a while. Like, once I'm comfortable with you, I will open up to you. But if I'm not comfortable with you, like, don't expect me to open up and tell my whole life story, because it's not your business. And I've had incidents where I opened up to people and then they went back and just ran their mouth, and I don't need that in my life. Like, I don't need toxic people and people I can't trust around me. And that's like the hardest thing, I think, for me, is just trying to find people that I can trust. So, alright, I think I'm done with my eyes. So now I'm going to go in with the concealer and just outline and try and blend in the eye a little more. And just cover all the areas that I want to conceal. And then I do a line down my nose. I make a little triangle on my chin. And I also do some on my forehead. And then I go over it again with the Alana concealer and just follow out the same things. Ugh. I love the way Alana concealer smells. It smells so good. I just got it on my nose. Alright. So now I go with my beauty blender and I wet it. And then I just blend everything out with my beauty blender. Honestly, I would do this look for every day. Like, if I had the time, but most of the time, I'd be rushing. So that's why I just usually do like a brown eyeshadow. So y'all can see how that eye looks, so it's not all crazy looking. It looks blended and nice. but I recently just received my diploma from the school that I got my associates at. And I got my associates in business administration. So I'm so excited about that. But I'm so nervous. Like, I hope I hear back from this school soon, because I'm nervous, but I'm excited because it's like a new chapter for me, and I get to like live on my own and try to start meeting new people. But it's also like nerve-wracking too, because waiting to hear from them and like meeting new people, like it's a nerve-wracking thing. Like, I don't know. I don't fear change, but I'm not saying that I'm accepting of change right off the bat. You know, it's an adjustment, and life is constantly changing, and you're constantly dealing with new things. But if it's God's will, it will be, and everything happens for a reason. I believe it, no matter what. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go in and contour. I use the XO Lisa Frank. It's a thing they did with Glamour Dolls. I got this in an Ipsy bag, but I love it, and it's called Bitten in Bronze. It's a matte bronzer. So I go in there and contour with this, and as y'all can see, I use it a lot because I hit pan. So yeah, this is always being used and a part of my everyday routine. So yeah, like I mentioned to y'all, I may not always do an eyeshadow look, but everything else you're seeing is what I do every day when I do makeup. Because I'm not gonna lie, I don't wear makeup every day. And it's not healthy for your skin, I feel, to wear makeup every day unless you're really up on your cleaning of your skin, like really taking care of your skin. I'm not gonna say I don't take care of my skin, but I don't got time to be waking up early every morning to do my makeup. Like, I sleep until the last minute until I really gotta get up for work. So yeah. So now that's contoured. I'm gonna go in with some banana powder. What brand is this? I have no idea what brand it is, but I got it in my Ipsy bag, so I've been using it. So I'm just gonna go in with that. I always pour it into the lid. Take my same beauty blender. I need to get a new one, not gonna lie, but right now I do what I can. And I go in and just go over the areas that I concealed. So I let that sit for a little bit, and I'm gonna go ahead and start on my eyes. So with this look, I'm not gonna do a wing. I really don't feel like it needs it. It already has a bold lid color. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do my under eye with, I usually use this brown by Lancome, and I just you know, apply the eyeliner to my under eye. Alright, then I'm gonna go in with the Kiss So Wispy lashes in number 8. I usually get these from my hair store that I go to, where I get my wigs and everything. So I love these because you can line it up to the eye exactly because of how they have it shaped. If y'all can't really see. So like this is the smaller side which goes on your inner corner and then it follows out. So I'm just going to take these, apply the wig glue. I use the Duo. I said wig glue, the eyelash glue to my eyelash. Blow on it to get it a little tacky. So, yeah, you just apply the lash. Try to line it up. Alright, so I got one lash on, and I'm going to do my other lash off camera. Alright, so I have my lashes applied, and I'm going in to blend them in with my natural lash, with the Luminous Lash Paradise by L'Oreal, and the color's Black is Black. I just like lashes because I feel like they add extra, even though I have long lashes already. I just like the dramatic effect that false lashes add, so that's why I use them. This lash is making me mad. So now my lashes are on and set and whatever, so I'm going to go in and clean off the excess powder. And this is literally just a powder brush. Also got a set, I got it for Christmas like a year ago. Okay. So now that's on, I'm going to go in with the Pixie Glow Mist and set my makeup. And let that dry for a little bit. And I'm going to go in with my Rose Oil Lip Gloss that you can get from your local beauty store. Because, you know, this should be popping. So, yeah, I'm just going to go in with that. But, yeah, I haven't... I feel like I'm trying to like be more creative on YouTube, but it's so hard because there's so much stuff that people have already done, and I'm limited because I'm literally using my cell phone. That's all I have right now. Ooh, my lips look glossy, girl. But yeah, going in now with the Ofra highlight in the color Rodeo Drive, and I'm just gonna highlight on my high points. And no, I am not a makeup artist. I just enjoy makeup, and I wanted to put up a makeup video for y'all. So yeah. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe. It helps me a lot. I post it all on my social medias. Stay up to date with my social medias because I'm constantly posting on them. My Instagram is at Alana.Nichelle. My Twitter is at Alana_Nichelle. And my Snapchat is at ForbiddenXX. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye!